Here with Amit Elor at the training camp for the world team. Busy summer again. I just put out a press release that you're going to U23s as well. So you're going to go for all three again this year, huh?
Yes, I am.
Talk about that decision.
I'm really excited to do it again. You're only eligible for age group world championships for so long, so I want to take advantage of the opportunity to compete in as many world championships as possible. And I do believe that the age group girls can be just as tough as the senior level girls. So any chance I have to compete against them, I think can be really good for me and for my wrestling.
Yeah, and you must have learned a few things last year about how to balance that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's difficult, but
it is.
But you obviously feel like it's something you can do again, right?
I think so. I think this year it's going to be different than last year. You know, every competition is different. It's never the same. But I learned a lot from last year, and I think especially with the Olympics coming, this is a really great way for me to prepare and help myself get better at wrestling.
Yeah, and you'll be facing that question in the future, what weight class, right?
Yeah.
This year it's about just wrestling, right?
Yeah, it is. It's just the whole reason I went 72 in the first place is because that's where my weight stabilized. I really wish that it would have stabilized at an Olympic weight, but the most important thing is to focus on wrestling and not on cutting weight or gaining weight or anything like that. But unfortunately, when the Olympic year comes, I will have to make a decision. I'm pretty sure I'll go 68 because I did wrestle 68 in 2021 and I felt great. And especially with all these training camps, my weight does drop under 72. So we'll see, you know, I'm 19, we're all growing, we're all changing constantly, so you never know.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I mean, at the age that you're at a certain part of your career, and then you look at someone like Adeline, right, who just came back from having twins and made the team, right?
Yeah.
I mean, are some of the older wrestlers that are also on the senior level, are you still learning from those guys and gals?
Oh yeah, I'm learning from them so much. Just seeing Adeline at Final X, she's just such a tremendous inspiration, and getting to train alongside her and just seeing her mentality and the way she carries herself is really inspiring. And you know, I tell my coaches, I gotta be more like Adeline. Like, I really just wanna have that confidence in myself and the ability to know when to push. And I think that comes from years of training, but she's just really amazing, and I'm so happy for her, and I'm so honored to be on the same team as her.
So at these kind of camps, you get to train with different people, right? Do you take advantage of seeing some athletes that maybe you wouldn't see in your normal training cycle?
Yes, of course. We always try to go with different people every practice. Right now we have the women's senior world team from France. So every single practice we're training with different people, getting different body types, different styles, and it's great. Just earlier I had one girl that was tall and one girl that was short, and it was really challenging to kind of like adapt my wrestling. And that's really, really good, and I feel like we're all really pushing ourselves and getting better together.
So let's see, Turkey, Poland, and then Serbia, and those are just for the Worlds.
Poland, Serbia, and Finland.
Finland,
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Finland's the 23s, that's
Yes.
right. Got them backwards. Yeah, have you been to Finland? I went there to Tampere probably in 1994.
Wow.
Dennis Hall won a bronze medal. It was a Greco Worlds. That's a long time ago, but yeah, that's a nice town. Do you really enjoy some of the travel things? I mean, obviously, because of your success, you've been able to go lots of different places already.
Yeah, I used to. It's challenging to be able to focus on wrestling while enjoying the places that wrestling takes you, getting to sightsee, getting to just lay back and enjoy life and enjoy the places that wrestling takes you. It's easier, obviously, if you have time after the tournament, but I think it's really fun just to walk around and see the city before we get to training, before we get to competition, and it's so cool that I'm just getting such a good world perspective, and it's all because of wrestling.
So I mean, and, you know, you've been on senior world teams before, but this year there was kind of a lot of young athletes that made it to Final X, that made the national team, people your age or similar age. Why are they so good so quick these days? You're one of them, but talk about what's bringing these young athletes along so fast.
I think the main reason is the growth of women's wrestling. These younger women have more opportunities than the older women had, and I think it's just going to continue to get better. We're going to continue to see these young rising stars, and they're going to continue to push the older girls. It's just the way it is. These older girls paved the way for us, and we've had so many more opportunities. They were the only girls on the mat I was the only girl on the mat for a few years, and then slowly, we're having more and more girls, more coaches that are interested in helping us, more training opportunities, and all of that together is just helping create these amazing, talented, young rising stars.
So does this group think we can beat Japan this year?
I think so. I think we have a shot at it. You know, Japan's amazing, but we're training hard, and we have such a talented team, and I'm really excited to see what we can do. And you know, if not this year, it's going to be soon. It's going to be very soon.
Well, hey, we look forward to seeing you. Not only are you doing the ranking tournament as well?
No, so I did go to the ranking tournament last year, and I decided that because I am aiming to do all 3 worlds this year, my next competition will be U20 worlds.
Okay. So you'll start at 20, then go senior 23s in a row.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, appreciate you. Thanks for letting us catch up.
Thank you.
Take care.